Hi everybody, welcome to When Down Syndrome Meets Autism. My name is Brandy, and if you happen to hear some crash boom bang noises in the background, just ignore it. It's my child tearing my house down. It's been one of those days, so I just needed some quiet time. But Dale's in here in the room with me right now, fish butting on the bed. He does a little dance that we call his fish butt dance, but anyways, today I'm going to talk about a subject that is a little taboo. I've noticed that there's not really that much out there about it, and when we dealt with the situation, we just kind of had to look from scratch and figure out what to do. But that is swimming. And Dale loves the water, which is great because the water is great for him. But, you know, you have to make sure that he's protected from head to toe before we get in the water. And that means making sure that he has a swim diaper or something waterproof on. Now, Dale is potty trained. He is probably 98% potty trained, but sometimes there are those accidents, especially he has a lot of colon problems. And if the colon problems hit, then you've got to make sure that you're safe and that you've got something that can take care of it. So I don't ever take him in the water unless he's got a swim pull-up on. I didn't even know that they had swim pull-ups for older children, and I wasn't quite sure what to do at first. We have a local water park called Whitewater, which I'm sure they're all over the world. But we decided to take Dale about 5 years ago because it was something that I always did as a kid, and it was like the best time in summer. So we took Dale, and I noticed that there on the little rule thing that we got said that any child that was not completely and totally potty trained had to be in either a waterproof cover or a swim diaper. So I thought, okay, what are we going to do? It's Sunday. How am I going to find a swim diaper? So I start calling pharmacies that are local to us. I call Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, all of those chain pharmacies that are out there. And I don't know if I was like quacking or not speaking the right language, but every person that I talked to said, "Oh, have you tried Little Swimmers?" And I say, "Yes, I've tried Little Swimmers." And Little Swimmers were fantastic when Dale was a toddler, but now that he's an older child, we need something different. And I just couldn't get them to understand that. So I got a little frustrated. And I ended up calling one of our local medical supplies that was open on a Sunday. And I thought, okay, if this person says the word Little Swimmers to me, I'm just going to totally freak out on them. But they didn't, and they said we have a waterproof cover that you can come and get. So I went and picked it up, and it was basically what they said. It was like a plastic pair of pants that you pull up over the child's pull-up or diaper or underwear or whatever, and it holds everything in, and it's waterproof. So I thought, okay, this is good. We'll just get this for now. So that's what we used for 3 or 4 years. But unfortunately, the pull-up that Dale wore when he would get in the water, it would weigh like 20 pounds whenever we got out. And that had to be totally uncomfortable. So finally, I thought there's got to be something else out there that we like or that will be more comfortable for him, that will also provide adequate protection. So I started doing a lot of research online, and I found out there were a ton of things out there available, some of which ranged upwards of $100 down to around $20. And I just had a problem. I didn't want to spend that much money on something that I didn't know would work. So I thought we'll start out low and see how we go from there. Now, there were some really, really good looking products that I found on Amazon.com that were reusable, and you just throw them on the child while they're in the pool. You wash them once you get out, and you use them again, which that was great, but they were a little more expensive. So somebody told me about these things. They're called Swim Mates, and I decided to look them up online. And I'm not sponsored or anything by them. I'm not getting paid by them. I bought this with my own money, and I'm just really happy with the product. So I wanted to share it with you guys, because if anybody is sitting at home right now and they don't take their child out because they're not completely potty trained, or they're not potty trained at all, know that there's something out there for you and you're not stuck at home. So try this out. They're really, really neat. They are disposables, and it comes in a few different packages. They come from small all the way up to like XXL, so anybody, child or adult, can find one that fits them, which is great. I went ahead and bought the smalls for Dale, and I think they go up to like 125 pounds. But the ones that I bought, I think I paid about $16 or $17 for the bag, and I have Amazon Prime, so it was free shipping. I was so amazed because I ordered them on a Friday. Saturday morning, they were being delivered to my house, which was just absolutely fantastic. But we got them, and of course I had to take Dale swimming like immediately after I got him. I was really excited about that. But this is what they look like here. They look just like a regular pull-up. And, you know, they've got the purple on the back that shows that it's the back. And the material they're made out of is different than a regular pull-up. Because whenever you get in the pool, they don't blow up like a regular pull-up or diaper does. They stay nice and normal. And I'm sure they probably feel a whole lot better because having a 20-pound diaper on can't feel good. But they're reinforced around the legs and they're reinforced around the waist. And then they've got like a special containment area in the back in case there's, you know, blowout or an accident. Everything's good. So we've had great luck with these so far, and I will always use these. Now I do go ahead and still put the waterproof cover on just as like a double whammy because I'm, you know, a neurotic nutcase. But I have really liked these so far. We went to the pool yesterday, and Dale seems to really like them too. They seem to be a lot more comfortable for him. So I'm so happy with these, and I'm so happy we found something that really takes care of our swimming issue. So if you guys do any research, just look on Amazon. They're called Swim Mates. They're in a bag. They're disposable. You can even get like a package of 88 if you really go swimming a lot, which is what we might do in the future. But just give them a try. They have been wonderful so far. And what's even better is it's such a freeing feeling because you know, regardless of what size or what abilities your child has, you can still participate in anything in the water that you want to. And I think that was the best, most freeing feeling for me. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know about that, and I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.